100% clear, be 100% clear, cause Ryder was ill. Would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames, and I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped, mega death, took him to church, I'm like bleach, man. All you have is stupidest verses, dude, is the truth. Everybody giving them guest spots, and stocks through the roof, I heard he fucking with that stock.
Here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the Czech Republic's Jiri Prochazka. Married to the game of martial arts, doesn't even begin to describe it. He's got visions of a move down to 85, though, so we'll see if his body can actually withstand the heat.
I love that, John. Married to the game. And when Prochazka talked earlier in his career about that samurai spirit, that came into question in a fight against Alexander Rocky. He goes, I'm not a samurai, though. I want to take all the best ideas, the best thoughts, everything that encompasses that samurai lifestyle, and I want to apply it to my fighting style. He wants to live the life of a mixed martial artist, and he has done that all the way to becoming the champion.
Good job, good job.
One of the best in the business, Jiri Prochazka, ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the most decorated mixed martial arts athletes of all time. This man's in the Hall of Fame more times than you, DC. Two-time UFC Hall of Famer, Mauricio Shogun Rua.
I always say that by the time we got Shogun, he wasn't even in his prime. I know he was still young. His best years were in pride, but even in that, he still became the UFC World Champion. Muay Thai, man. He would get in that Muay Thai stance. He would land those heavy kicks. And then that leaping left hook that he possessed was a thing that could knock out anyone in the world. Mauricio Shogun Rua, truly a star and legend in this sport.
And when you look at what he did in 2005 in winning the Pride Middleweight Grand Prix, a lot of people think that was the greatest calendar year ever turned in by an MMA fight. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the intros, we say hello to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jiri Prochazka. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Mauricio Shogun Rua.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. Round one is upon us. Jiri Prochazka, let's go for that. As watchable a fighter as we have across all UFC divisions, back at it here tonight.
I mean, just finishing people. No matter how much time is left on the clock, Jiri Prochazka can end you. And when he ends you, he ends the fight very violently, man. I mean, I've watched this man do tremendous things inside the octagon.
Try to establish that jab. Prochazka's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. All right, now able to work the takedown. Well done.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Looking for that arm triangle now. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish. It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
table. I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
That kick blocked by Prochazka. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point. The shoulders are moving. The head's moving. Never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight.
So maybe he didn't see that elbow coming, but you don't want to eat too many more of those. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Huge kick lands again. Oh, wow, massive uppercut. That will not feel good tomorrow. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Prochazka's strike attempt there is blocked. Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, perfect head kick there. Big moments on both sides in round one. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Prochazka's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of there.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, great block there. Oh, man, another punishing blow up top. Even if you get the hand up, that head kick is still partially getting through, and these head kicks are really taking their toll as this fight advances.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the lock, and throws him way through the air. What a massive takedown. That was nice.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Working very hard to get this arm bar. As close to the finish, he's got to extend the arm to get him to tap.
Oh, that's got to be it.
This fight is over.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Well, the head kick has really been his primary weapon thus far, and again, he does it deceptively. He doesn't telegraph that weapon. You don't know if he's going low, hitting the body, or going up top, and that's why he's realized a lot of success here tonight. The numbers certainly tell the story. Prochazka's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Big. That is gonna do it!
Holy smokes!
How good is that?
I mean, wow.
Yeah, just some brutal ground and pound forces the end in this one. He did a really nice job, I thought, maintaining position and still managing to throw some heavy shots on the ground. I think the referee made the right call to put an end to this one. Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Mauricio Shogun Hua!
So the king of the walk-off KO, Mark Hunt, getting it done in a big way tonight as he begins to celebrate there with his cornermen and his coaches. Hunt's always been one of the most popular fighters on the roster, and it is performances like this that have built such a sizable fan base. The Super Samoan, your winner here tonight.